May I now request Ms. Julie George from Skillshare to present the next set of awards. The Corporate Executive Citizen Karmavir Puraskar 2010 goes to Mr. Venkat Changawali. Mr. Venkat is the Chief Executive Officer of GVK Emergency Management and Research Institute, that's EMRI, a not-for-profit organization with a vision to respond to 30 million emergencies and save 1 million lives annually. He is an MBA from IIM Ahmedabad and has done BTech from NIT, Warangal. Mr. Changawali has made an outstanding contribution in the field of emergency management services, public health and national and international levels. Under his leadership, 108 services started in Hyderabad in August 2005. In less than 5 years, the service reached out to 9 states with 2,600 ambulances. In these 5 years, GVK EMRI has responded to 10 million emergencies and saved over 2,60,000 lives. His passion to contribute to the EM services in the nation has resulted in EMRI developing public healthcare infrastructure and human resources. His efforts to ensure that emergency management and care services are given free of cost to every individual has been appreciated and written about by several leading national and international publications. His insights gained through experiential learning are now taken as recommendations in various other countries. Mr. Changawali has received awards for his yeoman services, including the Pranadatta Award, Microsoft Citizenship Partner of the Year Award, HEAL Leadership Award, AAEMI Award for the moral courage shown in leading EMRI, to name a few. The Corporate Executive Citizen Karmavir Puraskar 2010 also goes to Ms. Subha Rajan Tampi. Ms. Subha Rajan joined CII Confederation of Indian Industry in 1990. She was the first CEO of the OIFC, that's Overseas Indian Facilitation Center, jointly organized by the Ministry of Overseas Indian Affairs, Diaspora. She's been a part of the World Economic Forum and the Indian Economic Summit. Currently, she is the director of CII and is involved in counseling, CSR, trade, economic promotion, and nation-building activities. She has spent most of her life living with and supporting the downtrodden and underprivileged all over the world. She's worked with the lepers in the only leper colony in the world, in Liberia, and also with the physically and mentally challenged in Africa's remote villages. In India, she has been with slum children and has specially worked for the interests of the girl child. She has travelled the entire length and breadth of India, visiting remote schools in for away villages and interacting with women and children. She's also helped burnt girls to get plastic surgery. She also counsels inmates in Delhi jails. She works for the promotion of India and has helped build the Indian image abroad. Besides, she has been actively involved with Circle of Animal Lovers and has helped sterilize stray dogs to help stray animals. She also takes interest in the environmental issues and has been a spokesperson for the issues of global warming. Congratulations, ma'am. May I request Mr. Geronimo Almeida to please come on stage and present the next set of awards. The Real Wealth Creators for the Community's Karmavir Puraskar 2010 goes to Mr. Rahul Barkataki. Rahul is currently the CEO of Seva Trade Facilitation Center, that's STFC. He has been a successful social entrepreneur who has co-founded and nurtured 2 high-impact social enterprises in the last 10 years. He has 13 years of work experience in the development sector in India. He started his professional work life with Center for Environment Education in 1995, a center for excellence of the Ministry of Environment and Forests in Ahmedabad. The passion to do something for the environment made him take this decision. He co-founded CFM in 2006 with the objective of creating wealth for artisan communities in India. He launched an innovative financial inclusion program for artisans and local entrepreneurs network with support from eBay Foundation in 2008. As the CEO of STFC, his mandate is to achieve a turnover of Rs 10 crores by 2012 and in the process create wealth for around 3,500 artisan shareholders in 80 villages across 3 districts in Gujarat. He believes that economic empowerment of disadvantaged communities should be a priority for the development sector in India. And by economic empowerment, he not only means access to credit, but promoting micro-enterprises at the village level so that people can tap locally available resources to create wealth, not only for themselves, but also for the community at large. He has been awarded the Ashoka Affiliate in 2004 amongst his other recognitions. The Real Wealth Creators for the Community's Karmveer Puraskar 2010 also goes to Ms. Lakshmi V. Venkatesan. Ms. Lakshmi founded Bharatiya Yuva Shakti Trust, that's BYST, with the objective of fostering entrepreneurship among the underprivileged youth who lack resources to start their own ventures in spite of having adequate knowledge. She brought in the concept of mentoring of the first generation young entrepreneurs and modified it in the Indian context. BYST's successful partnership with the corporate sector, government agencies and the NGOs have made it as unique and successful trilateral partnership in India. BYST provides twin assistance of money and mentoring along with a whole range of other business development services to young entrepreneurs, turning job seekers into job creators, which is the need of the economic environment in India. BYST has empowered a number of women, people from ethnic minorities, as well as the physically challenged people. BYST has created a model for corporate executives to accept their social responsibility and participate voluntarily in the process of nation building. Congratulations, ma'am. The Art Citizen Karmveer Puraskar Visual Artist 2010 goes to Mr. Sanjay Austa. Mr. Sanjay Austa is a documentary photographer who began his career as a journalist. He covered virtually everything ranging from politics to page 3 parties, but it was in human interest stories where his heart lay. After a few years of writing, he turned a full-time photographer carrying his passion for human interest issues. As a photographer, he focused on those issues which were social, economical, and criminal injustices of a very large scale and documented them through photo essays. Over the years, he has covered scores of such issues, including isolated incidents of brutality and injustices. He is currently documenting the life of elderly sex workers in India, depicting the neglected, miserable lives sex workers live after they cross 40. He is also documenting the lives of Indian gays and lesbians in an attempt to find if the recent decriminalization of homosexuality has changed their life or not. His other project is on Indian artisans, where he is documenting how globalization is pushing the artisan out of their traditional occupations. Sanjay documented the 1984 anti-Sikh riot victim, which focused on victims who were in their mother's wombs, few days old or school-going toddlers, when their fathers, uncles or siblings were butchered in Delhi during the riots. His photo essay, From Lost Childhood to Uncertain Future, focuses on how the riots affected these children and what they grew up into 26 years after the tragedy. His first assignment as a photographer took him on an adventurous 2-month expedition to Kanchenjunga, where he documented the Indian Army's climb to the summit. Since then, he has shot a lot of subjects in diverse geographical climes, including life in the Arctic and wildlife in the African savannas. He has also done picture books on Indian monuments for Penguin Books. His ventures require high sensitivity and perseverance, which he displays profoundly.